What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Fresh, you dig? And I am coming to you with a new type of video, a new type of series that we're going to be running for at least the next 30 days, where we're going to be doing a Monday. I want to say Monday. It's not Monday. A motivation or morning motivation. Okay. And in this motivation series, man, I'm going to be getting up and at 4 a.m. and I'm going to be to you before 5 a.m. Okay, or at 5 a.m. for you to listen to some morning motivation, get yourself ready for the day, and I'm going to be challenging you guys. I'm going to be challenging you guys to get up to for the next 30 days and to do something in your business. Okay, I need you guys to have this mindset shift to where you are working on something in your business, and you're changing your mindset to say that I need to do something more than what I am doing. Okay. To yesterday, and for the last few weeks here, me and my wife have been just talking to each other, and we're realizing, like, hey man, we're just not doing enough. Now we've made some decent money in our businesses, and it's been pretty good. And what we wanted to do is we wanted to go to the next level. It's all about getting yourself ready to go to the next level, and we can't do that unless we prepare ourselves. So we have to prepare ourselves to get to the next level. Getting to the next level is not just something that just happens overnight. Okay, you have to actually put it in work, and in order for you to put in work, you have to start changing your habits. Again, it doesn't happen just overnight. You can't just cold turkey just wake up one day and it happens for you. You have to put in work. You have to grind. Okay, so my motto for the rest of this year is to outgrind everyone. I'm going to make shirts. It's going to say outgrind everyone. So pick up the merch. No, but really, I'm going to make shirts to say outgrind everyone, because I want to constantly remind myself that I have to outgrind everyone. Okay. When you are getting into this business, if you guys are working in this business full time, then you need to find a way to stand out. Okay. And one of the ways that you can stand out is that you outgrind everyone. When everyone else is asleep, you're up working. When everyone is ready to go to bed, you're up working. Okay. It's truly one of those things that can be life changing. So I want to help everyone that I can become a person that can get to the next level. Someone that learns how to grind, because a lot of people talk about grinding. Yeah, do this and do that. I'm getting up at 4 a.m. But what are you doing? What are you doing at 4 a.m. that's going to propel you forward? Okay, and these are the type of things that we want to tackle. All right, and these are the type of things that I want you guys to get, and I'm going to be delivering to you guys leadership skills. Okay, because some of you are going to be business owners that are going to have people under you. Okay, some of you are probably working for yourself right now. You've created a part-time job that you call a business. And I don't want to ruffle any feathers, but you don't have a business. You just have a part-time job that you created for yourself. That's why we call it self-employed. Okay, you're self-employed, right? You're not a business yet. And we need to get to business, because that's what everybody needs to get to. So some of you are going to have tons of people working under you. Some of you are going to make 7-8 figures doing this. And you need leadership skills, okay? And leaders lead by example, 1, by building relationships, 2, okay? And you need to learn these valuable skills. But before you can get to that part, you need to have a mindset to learn how to work on your business, outgrind everyone, so that you can pass on those qualities to your people. Okay, you can't pass on those qualities to your people if you can't do it yourself. So what we're going to do is we're going to challenge ourselves. We're going to use the hashtag discipline thyself, because we want to get up. We want to start working our business, and we want to get 1% better every single day. Okay, 1% better. That's not a lot. That's not a lot to ask. That's bare minimum. So actually, we should be challenging ourselves to get 1.5% better or 2% better a day. Okay, because everybody else is gonna try to get 1% better. So we need to go 2% better, because we need to be one step ahead of everybody. Okay, in some cases, we need to be 2 steps ahead. Okay, we need to analyze our competition and know what they're trending, so that we can be 2 steps ahead of them. Okay, all right. So this is the motivation that we need to do. We need to get up 4 a.m. Okay, every morning, and we're gonna work in our business. Okay, now I wouldn't be doing my job effectively if I'm not pushing you guys to be a better version of yourself. Okay, you need to be a better version of yourself, and if I'm not doing that, then I'm not doing you any justice. So, along with giving you all these great strategies on my channel, along with showing you how to get out there and do some pressure washing things, the things that I do know, the things that I'm getting better at every day, the things that I'm learning. Okay, along with all of that, I need to give you something else that's going to be an asset to your business life, and I want to be an asset to you, and I want to give you something that's going to be an asset for you. So one of the things I'm going to give you is I'm going to try to give you that mindset. And we have to start with the mindset shift, that we are no longer going to be bound by what society says that we should be bound by. So some of you are working a job right now. Some of you are trying to do this on a side. Okay, and I want for you to have a life where you can make your own rules. You don't have to be told by another adult that you can't leave the building to go get something to eat on your lunch break. You don't want someone to tell you, hey, I saw that you came in 3 minutes late the last 2 days. I need you to be here at 8 o'clock or whatever time you have to be to work. Okay, I'm a grown person. When I get here, and I'm going to do the job. Okay, you're paying me for a certain amount of time, or you're paying me a salary to work a certain amount of days, and I don't care when I get here. When I get here, I'm going to do the job. But listen to that. When I get here, I'm going to do the job. How much time and how much effort do you put in to working for someone else? How much effort do you put into working for someone else? How much better along would your business be if you put that same effort that you do for your job into your own business? And these are the things I want to challenge you to think about. These are the things that I want to challenge you to get better at. All right. I want these things to change your mindset and say, hey, yeah, why am I putting, 1,000% into a job? Because I have my own business, and I'm not even putting that same energy into my own business. So think about that. Why are you doing that? Are these people going to listen? I saw a post on Facebook or Twitter or whatever it was, and the guy said, I had 5 jobs that I quit. Each one of the jobs I put in a 2 weeks notice, and each one of those 5 jobs fired me before my 2 weeks were up. So that tells you that you are replaceable. If something were to happen to you, something were to go wrong, those people are going to replace you. And they're not going to have any problem replacing you. I also heard someone say, hey, I was just got a job, and I was sitting beside a lady that had been at the job for 30 something years, and she was getting ready to retire. And I was thinking, I was like, well, if she's getting ready to retire, why is she sitting beside you, an entry level person? That means you work all these years, and those people never thought, hey, you were good to do something else, or you could make more money. They just kept a person in a box. All right. So what we want to do is we want to free ourselves from that box. We want to get into that 1% of people that do things totally different than the rest, the 99%. Okay, it's only going to be 1% of people that's going to do the work. The other 99% are going to work for that 1% of 1% of people. Okay, so what we want to do is, again, we want to change our mindset. We want to get disciplined. We want to do the things that are going to change our lives. That's going to change our children's lives. That's going to change our grandchildren's lives, our great grandchildren lives. And those people's lives are going to be affected by what you do today. So you need to to do something today that's going to change their lives. Okay. Dame Dash always says that I hustle for my last name, not for my first name. You know, I don't hustle for I don't hustle for Derek. I hustle for Harper, because Harper's going to live on. Okay. And so, man, you know, again, I just want to challenge you guys today to get up at 4 a.m. Work on something on your business. And if you don't know what to work on, you can definitely check out my course. I have tons of strategies in that course that shows you what you can do every single morning to get yourself to get yourself to that 1% or that 2% better every single day. Okay, there's tons of strategies. The link is in the description below. You can definitely check that out. If you're struggling with marketing, or you're struggling with trying to figure out, you know, you're saying, well, Derek, yeah, if I get up at 4 a.m., what am I going to do? I'm just going to sit around. I don't have anything to do. There's tons of things you can do. Okay, you can start a podcast. You can get on the internet and start marketing in the chat groups, or in the groups. You can do tons of things, man. It's a lot of things that you can do. You can refine your processes. You can learn something. Get up and learn something. That's doing something that's getting better. Okay? You always want to be working on your craft and perfecting your craft. All right? So again, man, I just want to come up here and just give you some morning motivation for you to get up, get moving, get yourself going before you get yourself started, if that makes sense. All right, get your day started before you get your day started, right? Because those people at that job that you're working for, they're going to replace you as soon as you leave, or before you leave. One last quick story. I'm just going to give you a story of myself when I was working at a school, because I used to teach at a high school. And I was working, and I was doing everything that I could for this place. You know, I was on what they call a professional development plan. You get on these plans when you're not doing what you need to do as a teacher. You know, you're not, when you get evaluated, you're not doing the things that you're supposed to do in the classroom as far as helping the students learn. Which was a lie, because I had proof that the kids were learning, and that my test scores were always one of the highest in the county. So bump that. But anyway, I did everything that I could for these people. And they called me into the office one day, and they basically said, hey, we're not going to renew your contract. We're going to give you, a chance to resign instead of, us not renewing your contract. That way you can, you get another job. So thank you. Anyway. But so before I even left that school, I don't even think it was even a month later, they brought people through my classroom to view the classroom, to look in the back, and just kind of just getting ready to bring a new teacher in while I was teaching, while I had kids in the classroom. So not only was that embarrassing, it was so disrespectful. And at that point, I knew, I was like, yeah, this is the right decision for me to leave this place, because they didn't care. And even right now with this COVID stuff going on, man, there's people going into buildings, and people at the top that don't care that these people are going into buildings and, and risking their lives for political gain. So, that's a different topic. We're not going to get on that. The moral of the story is, that's a perfect example of how people just they don't care. And I want to challenge you. I'm going to be giving you some more training on how to be an effective leader and how to lead. Because like I said, some of you guys are going to have people working under you. Some of you guys probably already have people working under you, and you have a bigger responsibility not to only feed your family, but you got other people who need to feed their family, and you need to make sure that you are leading them in the right way, and that we are caring for our people, and that we're building relationships with our people, and that we make sure that these people are genuinely cared for. And so when you do that, they'll do anything that they can for you. Okay. So again, I just want to give you the motivation to get up, to get out there, man. And if you're not working for yourself right now, if you're not um, um, a business owner who is free from, having to be at a full-time job somewhere else, or even a part-time job somewhere else, I want you to be able to take control of your life. And I'm going to give you more strategies other than just marketing, other than just how to wash a house or how to wash a driveway. I'm going to give you these intangible skills that you're going to need to survive in this business. So with all that being said, man, I'm Mr. Fresh, you dig? And I want you to make sure that you check the links out down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload. Check out those links. Check out that course that'll give you some great things to do early in the morning with me. Wake up early, take pictures of yourself doing something, or take video of yourself doing something, or say a little word on a live video, and just hashtag, discipline thyself. Discipline yourself to get up for the next 30 days and to get up and do something to make yourself make your business 2% better every single day. 2%, not 1%, 2%, because we got to go hard. We're going to outgrind everyone. Like I said, I'm going to make these shirts, outgrind everyone. So get the merch. Get the merch. My wife hates it when people say that. Get the merch. But anyway, man, I'm Mr. Fresh. You dig, man? I'm giving you some morning motivation, and we're going to do this every weekday at 5 a.m. We're going to get here, and we're going to do it for you guys, man. So discipline yourself to get up, to come up, watch, and share this video with everyone that you can, man. So again, I'm Mr. Fresh. You dig?